what we have here is the headlight relay kit from VickAuto. We're going to install it and see if it makes the headlights brighter. So we're going to run the headlights off of a direct power source. In this case, I'm going to bolt it straight to the alternator. I took a reading before with a downloaded lumens reader. Cue the screenshot. So we'll do a before and after. Unfortunately, I can't start the car because I'm doing the valve adjustment. I'm waiting on the parts to come in from Vicks. So I'm gonna do this in the interim. So it's your lucky day. You get to watch me do it wrong so that you don't have to make the same mistakes I do when it's your turn. Here we go. So the kit comes with instructions, wire connectors, relays, and the relays have a mounting tab in them, so you can stick them on the firewall. And then a pre-made wiring harness with the fuse and the lines to run to where you're going. So we'll figure it out and get it done. So it says everything mounts right behind the driver's headlight. Remember that part where your application may vary? So my application has these kind of connectors, and the kit has these kind of connectors. So we're going to make some changes to the connectors. So I'm pretty sure it installs right here. So this is the same color as the headlights, and we will unplug it and then we're going to double check. Stand by. Yeah, so this is for my headlights. Figured it was, but it's always good to double check. So fortunately, I have some connectors. Remember we bought these off of Amazon? We just have to make sure that we line them up right. So green to green, gray to gray. Ground is over here. Okay, so I think I got this thing the way I want it. So I made a little bracket here out of some aluminum. These bolts were for some old emission stuff, and I screwed these brackets in here, and this will drop down on top. So I got my power cord ready. There's no fuse in here yet. It goes to the blue wires, and the ground's going to run over here. Green and brown plug into the headlight portion, and then the ones connected to the whites plug into the switch portion. And then this other line I've run all the way around to the other side of the car. We'll have to solder on the tip and then tuck that out of the way. It's time to hook it up. I'm just gonna put this in loose for now. All right. So this goes to the headlight, and they're opposite. So green over here is gonna be the black, and then this one plugs in over here, like so. And we'll get the wire ties out in a minute. That's the last step. So I need to hook up this ground. I think just put it right back here like that. And of course, that's too deep. Don't lose the washer. I got a trick for that. Just put 2 of them in there. I want this to go down. Yes. Okay, next is power. Sorry, my hand's in the way. we can take this and feed it through here. And feed it through here. And then all we have left is the fuse. And then I think we can push this back into place all the way. Yes. And tighten up these. Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's good. And the last thing to do is hook up the passenger side. So let's do a light check. Okay, so the new VIX wiring harness is installed. We have lights. Everything works. So now the lights are fed directly from the battery via the alternator bolt. And then when the car turns on, I should get more slightly brighter lights from the alternator turning. But that will have to wait until after the valve adjustment is completed before I can turn the car back on. Thanks for watching. Stay well.